I'd like to go all the way back to not only our scrimmages, but even our 2 D1 exhibition games. I think we got a lot of good out of those. We showed some signs of what we're capable of in those 2 D1 exhibitions. Obviously, we had 4 D2 in-region games as a part of this non-conference schedule, and we got to see a variety of different styles, which hopefully will help us later on in the year. We had a few games thrown in there. You know, I didn't know when you schedule a year and a half out, you can't predict the future, and you put a couple bye games in there just in case you have to stop the bleeding and gain a little confidence. So while we didn't have to worry about that this year, now you've got to worry about complacency, and you don't want to overlook people. You don't want to disrespect an opponent or ever disrespect the game because it's about competition. So I think no matter what, we learned a lot. I think we know what we're capable of. Now we're ready to go see, you know, what we're like within the conference here in the first couple weeks. I don't look at wins and losses in that. I think that at some point you have to struggle. You have to fall flat on your face. You have to take a few defeats if you really want to get better. I like where we're at right now. We've been talking a lot about consistency in practice. I don't know if we're guarding the way I want yet, and I don't look at stats on that. It's just to the trained eye. You know, I'm watching us in practice, and there's some things that we need to get better at offensively or defensively. Offensively, we need to share the ball better. We got to limit our turnovers, and we've set a goal of what our turnovers should look like per game. You know, we go up and down the court, so we're going to turn the ball over a little bit, but when you're up around, you know, 18, 19, 20 turnovers a game, that's just way too many. So I like where we're at, but definitely not satisfied. I'm looking forward to it, and they are as well. You know, I sat down and talked with Lindsay yesterday outside my office. We just had a nice little, you know, 30-minute chat, and she's looking forward to the challenge we're about to face. You know, Pitt State and Missouri Southern opened up last weekend on the road at the Hayes-Kearney trip, and that's a tough trip, no matter what time of the season it is. And obviously Pitt is 0-2, and they're hungry, ready to come back out and get that first win in the conference column. And I don't talk about last year, and my kids probably are smart enough to know that, you know, they may be looking for some revenge, but Lane Lord's a heck of a coach, and, you know, he might bring it up, but he's not going to dwell on it because he's got a different team and they're trying to do something special this year.